Welcome back to our channel, the ultimate destination for exploring the world's most luxurious lifestyles, hidden fortunes, and untold stories of fame and fortune. In today's video, we're diving deep into the glittering world of a man who calls himself money and lives up to that name in every possible way. We're talking about Floyd Mayweather Jr., the undefeated boxing legend, the billionaire athlete, and the king of luxury himself. From his humble beginnings in Grand Rapids, Michigan, to becoming one of the richest sportsmen in history, Mayweather's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. We'll uncover his real net worth, explore his mega mansions, his jaw-dropping car collections, private jets, watch empire, and even his most controversial moments, so make sure to stick around till the end, because what you're about to see will redefine your idea of rich. Let's begin. Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. was born on February 24, 1977, in Grand Rapids, Michigan. But despite his future nickname Money, his early years were anything but wealthy. He grew up in a small, crowded home, surrounded by poverty and chaos. His father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., was also a professional boxer who once fought the legendary Sugar Ray Leonard. His uncle, Roger Mayweather, was a two-time world champion. Boxing was in his blood, but so were struggle and survival. As a child, Floyd's life was far from glamorous. His mother struggled with drug addiction, and his father spent time in prison for drug-related offenses. The young Floyd would often come home from school to find no electricity or food. Yet, he always found comfort in the boxing gym. "Hey bro," he once said, "I used to sleep in the boxing gym. That was my home." Under his father's strict training and his uncle's mentorship, Floyd developed an incredible defensive style. Fast, precise, and almost impossible to hit. By the time he reached his teenage years, he was already known in the amateur boxing circuit for his flawless technique and lightning reflexes. In 1996, Floyd represented the United States in the Atlanta Olympics, where he won a bronze medal. Though he didn't get the gold, that year marked the beginning of his professional journey. From the moment he turned pro, Mayweather was unstoppable. He won his first world title in 1998, and from then on, he dominated every division he entered. Over the years, he collected world titles in 5 different weight classes, defeating legends like Oscar de la Hoya, Ricky Hatton, Canelo Alvarez, and Manny Pacquiao. His record? An unbelievable 50 wins and 0 losses, not a single defeat. But what made Mayweather truly different was his business mindset. While most boxers fought for promoters, Mayweather decided to become his own boss. In 2006, he founded Mayweather Promotions, taking complete control of his fights, marketing, and revenue. That move turned him from a champion into a billionaire brand. Let's talk about the numbers. Floyd Mayweather's estimated net worth stands at around $1 billion, though some reports claim it's even higher. He's officially listed by Forbes as one of the highest paid athletes of all time, right up there with Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, and Cristiano Ronaldo. He's earned over $1.2 billion from his boxing career alone, with most of it coming from just 2 fights. Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2015, which made him over $250 million in one night. Mayweather versus Conor McGregor 2017, which brought him another $300 million. And that's not counting his sponsorships, appearances, and business ventures. He once said, "When it comes to business, I'm my own boss. I make the calls and I cash the checks." And he wasn't lying. Floyd doesn't fight for money anymore. He fights because money follows him. Now let's take a tour inside the lavish world that money calls home. Floyd owns multiple multi-million-dollar mansions spread across the United States. His most famous one is the $25 million Beverly Hills mansion, located just minutes from Rodeo Drive. The estate features a 12-seat theater, a 10-car garage, a wine cellar with 300 bottles, and even a personal candy shop. It's pure Hollywood luxury, and Floyd hosts extravagant parties there filled with celebrities and models. But that's not his only palace. In Las Vegas, his main residence is a 22,000 square foot mega mansion worth around $15 million. This is where he spends most of his time. It has 2 large guest houses, a 1.5-acre vineyard, indoor and outdoor pools, and a massive trophy room displaying every belt he's ever won. He also owns another property nearby, a 13,000 square foot mansion that he bought for $10 million years before. He calls it the Girl Collection House because it's located near his famous Las Vegas strip club of the same name. In addition, Mayweather has real estate investments across New York, Miami, and even abroad, totaling over $100 million in property assets. For him, luxury isn't a treat, it's a lifestyle. Now, Let's talk about what might be his biggest obsession: cars. Floyd Mayweather's car collection is legendary and possibly one of the most expensive in the world. In fact, he has two separate collections, one for Las Vegas and another for Los Angeles. His Las Vegas garage alone contains over 100 cars, many of which he's never even driven. He famously said, "I like to sleep next to my cars more than people." Let's take a look at some highlights. EBR3 Bugatti Veyrons worth nearly $6 million combined. A Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita worth around $4.8 million, one of only two ever made in the world. Multiple Rolls-Royce Phantoms, Lamborghinis and Ferraris, all in matching color themes, black and white for Vegas, all white for LA. A Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a Ferrari 488, and even a Gulfstream jet with custom Mayweather branding parked next to his garage. In total, his car collection is valued at over $25 million, and yes, most of them are paid in cash. He once walked into a dealership and dropped $18 million in one day. That's not just luxury, that's pure Mayweather style. For Floyd, flying commercial is simply not an option. He owns not one, but two private jets. The Gulfstream G650, nicknamed Air Mayweather. This jet alone costs over $60 million. It's custom designed with TMT, the money team, branding on every seat, a full bar, luxurious lounge, and gold-trimmed interior. His second smaller jet is used for his personal team and entourage, while he only flies in the main one. Mayweather even has a rule. He never lets anyone else board his jet before him. He says, "I don't need luck, I need control." And that sums up his entire life philosophy. When it comes to jewelry, Mayweather doesn't wear it, he owns it. His jewelry collection is estimated to be worth over $50 million, including diamond necklaces, gold chains, and diamond-encrusted watches that could fund a small country. The crown jewel of his collection? The Billionaire watch, a Jacob & Company masterpiece covered in 239 emerald-cut diamonds worth $18 million. He proudly flaunts it on social media, saying it's for the nights I want to feel like a king. He's also known for his Hermes Birkin bag collection, custom-made designer clothes, and Louis Vuitton travel trunks. In one Instagram post, he posed with $30 million in cash neatly stacked in his living room, just for fun. For Mayweather, luxury isn't a reward, it's his identity. Unlike many athletes who lose their fortune after retirement, Mayweather continues to expand his empire. His company, Mayweather Promotions, earns millions every year from boxing events, brand deals, and merchandising. He also owns the money team TMT brand, a global fashion and lifestyle label that sells everything from clothing to accessories. In addition, he's invested in real estate, roller skating rinks, strip clubs, and even cryptocurrency. He once claimed to have 9 figures invested across various business ventures, and though he doesn't fight regularly anymore, he still earns millions through exhibition fights. For example, his 2021 exhibition against YouTuber Logan Paul made him around $65 million for just one night of work. As he famously said, "I'm retired, but I'm not tired of making money." But behind all the diamonds and dollars, Mayweather's life hasn't been free from controversy. Over the years, he's faced multiple legal troubles, public feuds, and personal scandals. He's been accused of domestic violence several times, with documented incidents between 2002 and 2011. In 2012, he served 2 months in jail after pleading guilty to a misdemeanor domestic battery charge. These cases damaged his public image, though his fame and wealth never declined. Mayweather also had intense rivalries, most famously with Manny Pacquiao and Oscar de la Hoya, who criticized his arrogance and money-first attitude. He's known for flaunting his wealth, often counting stacks of cash on camera, which has earned him both admiration and criticism. Some call him greedy, others call him a genius businessman. But no matter how people see him, everyone agrees. Floyd Mayweather changed the game forever. Interestingly, behind his loud personality and extravagant lifestyle, there's also a quieter, generous side. Floyd has donated millions to charities, youth boxing programs, and disaster relief efforts. He often pays for funerals of boxers and friends, helps young athletes financially, and funds education initiatives in his hometown. He once said, "People only see the money I spend, not the money I give." And in many ways, that's true. His heart may be hidden behind all the gold, but it's still there. At 50-0, Floyd Mayweather's boxing record stands as one of the greatest in history. But beyond the sport, his real legacy lies in how he revolutionized the business of boxing. He proved that a fighter could be his own promoter, own his brand, and earn 9 figures per fight without relying on middlemen. He turned his name into a brand, his brand into an empire, and his empire into a lifestyle. From sleeping in a gym as a poor kid to flying in a 60 million jet, Mayweather's story is the ultimate definition of self-made success. Love him or hate him, you can't deny one thing. Floyd Mayweather doesn't chase money. Money chases him. So that was a deep dive into Floyd Mayweather's billion-dollar world, a life built on power, precision, and pure luxury. From his early struggles to his extravagant empire, Mayweather is living proof that ambition, discipline, and confidence can create a kingdom. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more stories about the world's most powerful and luxurious lives. And tell us in the comments, what do you think of Floyd Mayweather's lifestyle? Is he an inspiration or just a show-off? Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and keep chasing greatness. Hebrew, thanks for watching.